Colors of the Home Reflections 2000 thread count easy care rather, cooling sheet set. So you know what? I want you to think about what color are the sheets on your bed right now. If they're not fun, like if you're not smiling, if you go, okay, you know what, they're just, you know, they're kind of a cream and they match something or whatever. Right, exactly. You should probably be redoing some things.
Are they looking a little threadbare?
Are they looking threadbare? When's the last time you picked up some sheets? This is Amy Scaglione, and she helps us make over our kind of oasis, our indoor space. And you just saw some comparable retail prices flash up on your screen, but let me just share with you that we have twin through, just to be clear, do we have a California King?
That's
yes,
correct.
We do.
We do. We
and it's 1867 through up to 2633 on that 3 months of easy pay and free shipping and handling. So we love free shipping and handling. But Miss Ames, couple headlines here. What are the headlines on this sheet set?
3 prongs. So
yeah.
Let's talk about first the fact that these are 2000 thread counts. How do we
how do you even get that high?
How do you get that high?
1,000 thread count sheets, and you were like, wow, that's great.
And you're correct. So 1,000 thread count we usually thought of as the luxury. How do we achieve double that without getting a really heavy, kind of hefty sheet? The way we achieve it is this new technology. It happens in the insertion process. It's a real fine denier yarn. And so we're able to achieve a higher thread count. And we can see it, they've popped to Nanotex technology, which I'll speak to right after this. So the thread count is a 2000 thread count by using a finer denier yarn. And the thread count is 1 inch, both vertically and horizontally. So that gets us 2000 thread count. What you just saw on your screen was the Nanotex technology. So Nanotex technology started out in our yoga wear. It started out in our athletic wear. There we go. We're taking a look at it again. That represents what would be a fiber. That Nanotex happens within that. It's on the fiber. It's not a coating on the sheets. So if you're a warm sleeper, it pulls moisture away from the skin to the outermost layer and then it evaporates.
2,000 thread counts and a cooling property. We have colors for you that will make you feast your eyes. So you want to go through them?
This is the lilac.
Wow.
Soft, beautiful color. Right next to that is the coral. And I should mention these are a blend of 53% cotton. The balance is poly, and that's why you see that lovely luster there. Right next to that is your blue.
Pretty. That's like a French blue.
Absolutely gorgeous. Right next to that is your sea glass, which continues to be such a popular color in home decor. Rachel, next to that, we're calling it white, but it's definitely a vanilla white. It's not a stark white. And then gray is right next to that.
So pretty.
Taupe on the bed.
So we said that it's 2,000 thread count, and it also has that like cooling property in it.
Exactly.
But the other thing is that you're also getting additional pillowcases.
You are.
So you get 2 pillowcases when you're talking about a twin, and then everything else, as in the full, the queen, the king, and the California king, you all get 4 pillowcases. And when it comes to value, as we mentioned, there were retail values on your screen, or actually we'll show you right now. The comparable retail here, we're at 56 for the twin, when 87 would be the retail value. With 3 easy payments of $1867, the California King, $131, we're under 80. So that's looking like about a $40 savings right there, $26.33. So I went from the smallest to the biggest, but you know that you've got a value. That's why we love shopping here. It's H215120. We'd be changing sheets because maybe we're gonna go RVing. Maybe we're gonna head out to a camp. Maybe we're renting a place and you need to bring sheets. With you. That always happened. When my family would rent a place like in the mountains, you needed to bring your own sheets and towels. So maybe you need to do that. Maybe simply, you can't remember the last time you changed you bought new sheets or gave yourself a little bit of a makeover in your bedroom.
Or Kathy said this morning, she said, one of our hosts here, she said, you know what? Inevitably, I'm exhausted. I come home from work and the sheets are still damp and they're in the dryer. You always want to have that backup set, but here's also a chance to try beautiful spot-on decor colors, but also to try a new technology in that Nanotex technology, to try a higher thread count if you haven't tried it before, but to avoid something that's going to be too heavy, we made it a blend. So 2,000 thread count, and we've got that blend of 53% cotton and the balance of poly, those extra pillowcases. It's kind of a why not dip your toe in and try it now. Restful colors if you want to go to a classic white because you're gifting it or you just want to have extra sets. White is a fantastic choice. If you want to pick up multiple packs and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to mix and match now. I'm going to try mixing and matching my colors. Here's a great opportunity to do that.
You know what? So twin is most limited. Gray is the most popular color. So you know twins a lot, right? Maybe you've got a day bed, dorm rooms. You want to stock up right now because somebody's going to be heading to a dorm dorm. My Facebook page panel is filled with graduates, right?
My
Everybody's
son finished
saying,
his
you know,
freshman
where
year.
they're going next,
Yep.
exactly, for their freshman year. And maybe you want to send them away to college with a really, really great new set of sheets. And I know we were talking about this. I was thinking, when I was growing up, like when I was a kid, as in 10, 11, 12, I don't even remember getting new sheets. Like I think I had
never.
like the same print. Like
That's right.
My
Hand-me-down.
mom always, you take it off, you put it in the washer or dryer,
Yeah.
and you put the same set back on. You don't need to do that anymore. Shall we go to colors? They're
Let's
so
do it.
pretty.
Yep.
And $18 to $26.33 is going to get you a new sheet set. And that new, honestly, I have been third shift, I've been second shift, I've been all over the place when
everywhere.
it comes to the calendar in terms of when I'm supposed to sleep. And so my sheets are uber important to me. We were just with Suzanne Summers, and she has,
I was just
Sleep Renew and Calm Renew. It's so important to continue to get a good night's sleep and to allow your body to do the important repair and restorative work
They
that
always
happens
say,
when you're sleeping.
anything that fails, plug it back in, take
Recharge
it out,
it.
and recharge it. Humans are like that too. That's
It's
right.
the gas.
That's
It's our
right.
gas station.
That's
Sleep
right.
is our gas station. So what's on the
Taupe
bed?
is on the bed. This is a great neutral. Give it a try. If you have never tried taupe before, this is such a pretty, easy color to work with. Lilac, I'm going to tip that up for you. And can you see a little bit of that luster, Rachel? That's that blend. That's that cotton and poly blend. The cotton is a natural breathable fiber. The poly keeps it a bit more durable and less likely to pill and shrink up on you. This is the coral. What a gorgeous color. I'm going to tilt that to the side. You can see that luster again as I move my hand there. Right next to that is the blue. Soft, lovely color. This is great on boys' twin beds as well. I've picked these up for my sons before. Right next to that is the sea glass. Beautiful, restful, spa-like color. Really pretty also if you pair it with the white, which is more like a very soft vanilla white. And then Rachel, closest to you is going to be the gray choice. That's a great color if you do a lot of contemporary looks or if you're looking for a bit more masculine, steely color to balance out some of the more feminine pastels.
And you know what the gray, so we've got twin, full, queen, king, and California king, right? A California king set of sheets for $26.33 on that 3 months of Easy Pay. Under $80, you can spend $80 on 2 California king pillows. True story. So the fact that you're getting a full sheet set at this price for whatever size bed you need is madness. Kimberly as in madness in a really good way. As in, oh my gosh,
Oh, the
I
best kind of
I
madness.
just got a steal. So this is Amy Scaglione, and Kimberly on Facebook is wondering how to care for these.
There is absolutely zero extra care required. As I said, this Nanotex technology is not a coating, Rachel. This
Okay.
is within the weave of the sheets. So Kimberly, you're just gonna wash these and you're gonna put them in a dryer. I always suggest though, skipping the dryer sheets is just not necessary. And a lot of people feel like it puts a coating on your sheets. So just
Changes
as
the feeling.
just as you would care for any sheets that you've been using over the year, that's why we call them also like our Easy Care sheets.
You know what? Thank you, Kimberly, for watching us on QVC2's
Thank
Facebook
you.
page. Thank you for finding us. And remember, here's the value on these. You could easily spend $87, which is $7 more than our largest set,
Yes.
by the way. You could easily spend $87 for a twin. 102, 112, and 131. We're at 56, going only up to 79. Hi. 79 for the California King, not 87 for
Extra
example. That was a
pillowcases.
twin. And you get extra pillowcases.
yep.
So Amy, thank you so
Great
much.
to see
I
you.
really appreciate it. Great to see you too. We're going to continue speaking about sleep and sleeping well, and we had Calm Renew and Sleep Renew with Suzanne Summers, and this is Marty Meisner, and we're in